Hey guys, today I'm going to install a diode kit on my motorcycle. I have LED blinkers in the front, and because I didn't in the rear, I didn't really need it, but I'm going to be installing LED lights in the rear too, so I'm going to put a diode kit in. That will fix any erratic flashing or speed on the blinkers, or not flashing, or I mean there's a whole bunch of ways LED lights can just mess up your turn signals. So I'm going to get at it. So the first thing we got to do is remove the headlight. Okay, I've got the headlight out and I'm all ready to install the diode kit. Okay, so to install the diode kit, you want to get the two wires going up to the turn signal indicator on your instrument cluster. Okay, on a Suzuki, those two wires are black and light green. And I've got them right here. So you want to cut those, giving yourself a little bit of room on each side because you need to splice into them. Okay. So when I built my diode kit, I used green and black wires so that I would know where they go, and so they would match the wiring on the motorcycle. So you want to strip all four of these. I could cut this sheathing back, give myself a little extra room, but I'm not going to. I think I have enough room the way it is. Oop. Okay, I've got all those stripped. So you want to connect the Y, the double wire on the Y of the diode kit, to the wires coming up to the indicator light. So we'll put our connectors on. One on each of the wires coming up. Come on, get in there. There we go. Make sure you got a nice tight crimp. Okay, on the wires coming out of the light, on the black wire coming out of the light, I am going to connect a black wire. So I'll put a connector on here on the black wire. And put it on here. Okay, this black wire I'm going to connect to ground. Find yourself a ground somewhere on here, whether it's a metal bracket or find a wire that you can splice into. I happen to know that this is a ground here that I've already used. So I'm going to cut these two wires. I used this ground when I hooked up my off-road lights. So I'm going to cut that and restrip it. I'll cut this, maybe 3 inches long. And put a connector on all 3 of these wires. And we'll plug that back into the ground. Okay. So I got 1 wire left, which is a green wire. And that is the wire going up to the indicator light. And we'll put a connector on it. Okay. So now all I have to do is plug in my diode kit. The 2 on the Y end of the diode kit, I'm going to connect to the wires coming up to the indicator. I will connect black to black and green to green. On the other end, I'm connecting it's green, and I'm going to connect it to the green wire. And I already connected the black wire to ground. So that's it. So now we will test our blinkers. Left blinker works. Right blinker works, and that's it. That's all you need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and let me turn this off. I'm going to put my headlight back in and button it all up, and it's as simple as that. So just to go over it again, the Y side of the diode goes to the wires coming up to the indicator light. The other end goes to one of the wires going up, coming out of the indicator light. It really doesn't matter. So on a Suzuki it's green and black. On other makes of motorcycles, you'll have to find out what color wire you want, that you need to use. Probably they're going to be different. But on most Suzukis it's green and black. So that's it. You connect the other wire to a ground, and you've completed your job. Alright guys, that's it. It's pretty simple and straightforward. I hope this helps you out. If you have any questions, make sure to comment below. If you have any comments, make a comment. If you didn't catch the video on how to build the diode kit, I will put a link to that down below and also at the end of the video. So that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.